Let's try this again. All right, let's take a look at pound yen here. Wow, pound yen has reached 191, that area over there with the 15-minute candle. Just straight pushing up. So much volume over here. 200 pip move with pound yen. And let me tell you, this 200 pip move with pound yen, it's not normal. This is not a normal move here with pound yen. 200 pip move. If resistance made and next candle breaks the low or previous candle, can we take a sell from there? No. Just waiting. If a support is made and we break support, I'm going to take a sell for price to move down. Can we buy gold? Sure, buy gold now. Can it swing trend with this strategy? Yes, but you'll be looking at the 4-hour, daily, weekly. Yeah, pound yen is flying. You're correct. Pound yen is like a bird at this point. Like, look, even if we do analysis with Andrew's pitchfork, you will see that this pitchfork, basically it's pointing upwards. You know, let me make it a little bit thicker so you guys can see it. See this pitchfork? This pitchfork analysis is telling us that we should be pushing all the way up towards 193, 100. See, even if I bring it down over here, this pitchfork keeps going up. So, you know, it makes sense. The liquidity candle at 2600 go down and retrace whole and close bullish. So this is a strong bullish confirmation. Yeah. And next one broke above the high to continue to push up. You know? So, how to handle your losing day? Just close your laptop or computer and call it a day. That's the best way to control your losing day, to be honest. If a bullish move is around 100 pips, we can take counter trend trade after the first bearish candle because we had... No. Where did I say that? Where did I say that? That's... You can only do that if you are really, really, really good at managing risk, if you have seen that same thing happen over 100 times, or if you are really, really good at taking counter trend trades after market structure has formed. That's the only reason, or that's the only way you'd be able to do that. If you haven't met that criteria, don't even bother with that. Don't bother with that. It's very, very risky, very, very tough. Market can't be measured. Yeah, sure. Look, I've measured it now, 60 pips. Who's going to stop me? Your take on VSA? I don't know. What's the next target for gold? I think 26.15 should be a good target. 26.15, 50 pips above 26.10 should be a good target. Forgot the year when he used to trade with his friends, was still in Canada. Yep. Wix on the way up, dollar on the way up, sure. Raja make one event in India? I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. Will you do boot camp in Miami? Yes, maybe this year, by the end of this year. Did you miss the move on gold? Yep, I missed the move on gold. Always good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, next big move maybe pre-New York Open, maybe. So we'll see. So yeah, trip was very good, very challenging, very good. Can you do one in Sydney? I don't know. I made 10K, beautiful. Last month I was stuck on BE, and after spending time in DM Discord, up 6% this month. Oh, nice, thank you. Mohsin, that is absolutely amazing. You want to level up some more? Come into Market Fluidity University. Anyway, 30-minute is retracing. Wow, look at that. I guess this zone is negligible now, so I'm going to remove this zone. This zone I'm going to remove and maybe bring this right over here. And now we have to look at this, right? So look, now we have to measure where did this move start from. This whole move started from 25.93. See this? We had a support form and boom, price moved up about 160 pips, right? So now we're trying to see whether it's going to continue to push up, whether it's going to retrace, or what's going to happen. My favorite way to see a retracement is for price to create some sort of a support, break that support, and then I'll take a sell. That's my favorite way to trade a counter trend. If price continues to move down without creating a support, I'm totally fine with that. I have no issues with that, because I know I don't have any thing like FOMO anymore, like none of that, nothing, because I have come to terms that whenever I see a big move and I miss that move, that same move is going to happen next month. If not next month, maybe 2 months later, or next week, or maybe after 2-3 weeks, that move is still going to happen. So I have come to terms with that. People who have FOMO, I think they've lost a lot, or they haven't gotten any good trade. So whenever you get FOMO, just look at the trade and just ask yourself, where could you have executed on? So when I'm looking at this right over here, all I'm explaining to myself is that, okay, my entry would have been right here as this candle started, and as this candle closed above this previous candle, this would have been my entry right over there. Because this was pre-London time, amazing move. Look, 50 pips, amazing move over here. So that would have been my entry. But yeah, that's it. Just still waiting, chilling. It broke support on M5. Perfect, no problem. I don't look at M5. An uptrend like this, if support is made, can we take a buy from there? Yeah, you can take a buy from there. I'll get a chance to attend your bootcamp, Raja. We're waiting for your bootcamp. Awesome, Gurdeep. Awesome. When you execute a play, do you go by the 5-minute candle or the 30-minute candle? I go by the 15 and 30. Yeah, I go by the 15 and 30. For me, it's difficult after a big move, about 100 or more pips, to think it can go further up. And I always think of your words that we should ask ourselves, what is the probability it will go further up or not? But as I understand, you're right. You only look at the technical. Yes, exactly, Julia. Exactly, that's right. Because at the same time, like, I have seen price move 200 pips, and then I have seen it move 50 or 60 or 70 more pips. I've seen that more times than I can count that on my hands. So now I've come to the realization that if prices move, let's say 150 pips bullish, of course I'm not taking a sell from there because there's no confirmation for me to take sell. Then I'm just thinking, okay, well, I just gotta follow the trend, just gotta trade the trend. And if the technical confirmation is there, like right over here, we broke above the high, I just got to follow it, Or in the same way, if I can see that, okay, you know what, like from here we moved above like, like 100 pips. Actually, let's take a look on a 30 minute, right? If we moved above, let's say 100 pips right over here, but if the technical confirmation is there, well, I guess the train is going to continue to move, Not creating structure is a bit difficult to manage. Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes you're not going to see a structured form. Sometimes you're going to look at price and it will just keep on pumping and you're going to be like, wow, man, like I don't know where to enter. Those days are going to come around, and when those days come around, that's where you really start to exercise your discipline. You really start to exercise your patience, knowing that, okay, you know what? Today I've missed a move, prices move, maybe I'm going to come back tomorrow. So for me, when I'm looking at this, I'm just thinking to myself, well, okay, you know what? I have missed this move. Only thing I can wait for is a support to form. So then I can decide whether I'm going to buy at that support or whether I'm going to wait for that support to break to take a sell. If that does not happen during the time I'm trading, I know that, okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to come back on Monday. Simple as that. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm cool with price moving down without making any support. It's cool. How many hours, days of Bangkok conference? So the Bangkok conference is going to be for 1 day. It's going to be 1 day only. I'm going to paste the link right over here again. It's going to be 1 day only for about 6 hours. It's going to be a 6-hour conference. So we're going to go over trade management, risk management. We're going to go over basic price action. There's going to be question and answer sessions. The first one we did, we had 100 people. The first one we did, we had like 25 people. Second one we did, we had like 100 people. 100 people. We did Malaysia, 100. London, we did 200 people. And then we did in London, Dubai again, 100 people. Now we're doing in Bangkok. That's also open for 100 people. So it's going to be one of the best conferences that you will ever attend when it comes towards currency trading, of course. What effect does the federal rate cuts have on the markets? You're seeing it right now. You're seeing what's happening to gold now, so this is the effect that is happening. I am Aryan seeing your live stream. Thank you, Aryan. My name is Raja doing the live stream. Very respectful as always. Will you be able to make a vlog on YouTube or for Bangkok event? Yeah, I'll have to ask Caesar for that. When you plan to do in India, maybe with someone in India, we're going to try to do one in December. Assalamu alaikum, Rahman. Sange Chalde. Welcome. After such a big move in support form, the entry will be straight after form or impulse. Impulse. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Appreciate it as always. How to overcome much lot size based on capital. So whenever you're trying to increase your lot size, you have to look at it this way. That if you're increasing your lot size, are you able to manage risk, or are you good at managing risk? Because in the beginning, what happens is that whenever we increase our lot size, the first thing that happens is it's a loss. The first trade, 90% of the time that you take with a bigger lot size, it's a losing trade. And then what happens? You lower the lot size, you take another trade, and that is a big winning trade, So whenever you're doing that, whenever you're increasing your lot size, just make sure that you know how to manage it. This happens to everyone, man. This used to happen to me. It happens to guys in Zoom, like our students and stuff, whatever. And then it happens to guys on YouTube as well. Oh, we got Stamina Finger here in the YouTube chat. Stamina Finger, welcome. Stamina Finger says, scammer. How about you put that finger right up your ass and then see how much stamina you got with that in it. Mr. Stamina Finger, welcome. Are you in the way now? Yes, I am in the way now. All right, Stamina Finger. So now we're creating this structure here, which is good. We got structure formed, resistance. Like Stamina Finger, who have I scammed? Have I scammed your mama? Like your dad I've scammed? Like who have I scammed? Tell me. Who gave you that information? Hilarious. Anyway. So see now, this is where we're creating some sort of a structure now. So I want this 15-minute candle to close bullish. If this 15-minute candle closes bullish, then we have a structure formed, right? So we move bullish. Once we close bullish over here, we're creating a structure, and then we'll just need for price to break above 26.08, and then we can continue on pushing up, whether that comes in pre-New York, New York Open, or whatever. I deposited $1,000 and in July I lost $700. Is it possible to recover in 1 month? No. Next Dubai conference is going to be in January. Yeah, there are a lot of fake Rajas in Discord. A lot of fake Rajas in Discord. But guys, listen, for you guys who have never ever taken any education, taken anything, nothing, I would say, like, you know, take this time and join Market Fluidity University. Even if it's for a month, you're going to learn way more over here. Way more. What's this? What's your trading rule? My trading rule is to wait for structure to form. So now we got 4 minutes left here for the candle to close. And once this candle closes, 15-minute candle, we have structure formed over here. And then all I got to do is to patiently wait. I got a meeting in an hour. Patiently wait for price to either break above to go up, or break below to go down. That is it. That is it. That's the only thing we're waiting for. See you in January. Brother, come to Bangkok. What do you mean see you in January? See you in November. With your coaching helping reach million status, he scammed me to make million. Awesome. Just booked flight tickets and conference tickets. See you in Bangkok. Okay. Welcome, Ayush Shamkuwar. I've booked my flight tickets as well for Bangkok, but we're just finalizing the venue at this point now. I think we got 75 more seats left. Nice. In 2-3 days, we got 25 seats gone. 3 most important things about money management. Okay, so I'll tell you the first important thing about money management when it comes to trading. The first important thing about money management when it comes to trading is whenever you are in profits, never, ever, ever let price go in drawdown with your full risk. Never. That's something I do. You know, whenever I'm in profits, I will never, ever let price come into drawdown with my full risk. Number two is whenever you're moving stops to break even, always secure positions, because time and time again, I get people coming to me say, oh man, like, you know what? I put my stops at break even. Price was in profits. It came down. It hit break even and I made nothing. You know, so I'm like, okay, listen, whenever your price goes in profits and you're itching to move your stop loss at break even, at least secure 50%. At least secure 75%. Just do that. And it's going to change a lot of things for you. The third one is, I don't know. The third one is maybe like, you know, always aim to lose less. You know, so let's say for example, if I try to open up a trade, let's go to my magic keys over here now, boom, 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 and then do boom, boom, boom over here. You know, so okay. Looks like this candle is also about to close now. Right? So let's say if I am looking at this, and now I'm looking to kind of like, I'm looking to risk. Let's say I'm looking to risk, what's this? $12,000. If I'm looking to risk 12, let's do 1%. Let's say I'm looking to risk $6,000. What I would do is I would aim to lose less than 6,000. Always aim to lose. Why in this case you wait for support break on 15-minute? Yes, because of high volume, brother. Because of high volume. You work with sell stop, buy stops? No. What happened to your $1,000 account? I grew it to 24,000, and then I withdrew that money. I grew $1,000 to 24,000, and then I withdrew that money. So we got 2 minutes left for the count to close. Can we take a break from trading in the month of December? Yep. Yeah, you can. You can make money in any month, So if you want to take a break, you can take a break. No problem. Wow, look at that. So 1% risk is $6,000 for me. $6,000 for me is 1% risk. And maybe I want to change these values. Initial stop loss, initial take profit. Let's do it like 15. Let's do this 15. And maybe I want to add more risk parameters, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. 2%, 3%, 4%. That's good. Is Q4 usually risky? No, there's no such thing as if Q4 is risky. It's about how are you managing your trades. That's what makes things risky. Wow, pound yen is breaking those highs over there as well. Look at that. So now we have structure formed, but I gotta go. So I'm going to be waiting for price to break above 2609 for it to continue pushing up. Remember, 2609, I'm waiting for it to continue to push up. But if we break below the support, 2604, I'm looking for a retracement. Right now, we're consolidating. The trend is consolidation. We're consolidating on a 15-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute. Yeah, look at that, 30-minute. 30-minute has formed kind of like how the 15-minute formed right over here. You see this 15-minute right over here? Now look at the 30-minute right over here. Makes sense? So impulse entries in trends. But anyway, take care, everyone. We'll see you guys on Monday. For people who are in Market Fluidity University, I will see you guys on Sunday for the simulation session. Okay, for YouTube, here's the link for Market Fluidity University. We'll see you there, hopefully. Just about times, not good for trading like mid-December. All times are good for trading. It just depends on how you manage risk. But anyway, take care, guys. Have a great weekend.